Are you exhausted and you're in perimenopause or menopause? Then this might be why. Your adrenal glands may be underfunctioning and not supporting you through this stage of your life. And you may have been really busy and pushing yourself so hard through your life up until this stage, and then you start to get symptoms and you're fatigued and exhausted all the time and you're not sure how to resolve it. I'm Kate Driver. I'm a naturopath with over 26 years of experience, and I see this with clients all the time, and I've experienced myself through perimenopause and menopause also. And it's a very, very common issue for women to enter this stage of your midlife journey just with burnout to begin with, or feeling like you're wired and tired and a bit anxious, and you may have high cortisol but tired at the same time. So whether it's high or low cortisol, that's one of the hormones that the adrenal glands produce, then you still need to look after your adrenal glands when you enter this stage of your life. So when you have lower cortisol, you're going to wake up feeling tired and feel tired throughout the day as well. And you might just feel overwhelmed because you can't deal with stress anymore. That buffer isn't there anymore. And you also might feel like your sleep is very light and you're not even sleeping very well, that you're just tired, and you're also wired because you feel overwhelmed that you can't cope with stress because you're so tired. And maybe you're feeling like salty foods all the time and you're craving some salty foods. And there could be some other issues as well, like weight gain or depression also. And with higher cortisol, it can look like anxiety and overwhelm and feeling agitated and irritated. And sometimes those outbursts of anger that people have at this stage, it can feel like this as well. And sometimes things like your blood pressure goes up or your cholesterol, and you start putting on that belly weight. This can be the signs of high cortisol. But the thing is, you can have both. You can fluctuate between one and the other, and it can happen like this for years, and so people don't know whether to increase cortisol or lower cortisol. But the whole point is to keep your adrenal glands healthy and balance your cortisol. So you have a regular, normal amount during the day where it's higher, and at night time it reduces so you can sleep. And it has a bit of a circadian rhythm. So getting morning sunlight can actually help it, because this will help your brain realize that it's daytime and you need to release cortisol. So if you're feeling tired, particularly in the morning, and you don't get sunlight, then this is a great idea to start doing this, and you'll feel the difference straight away because your body knows that this is a time to have higher cortisol. So hopefully you're in a country you can get morning sunlight. And the other thing that you could do is avoid stimulants, because the adrenal glands actually, because they're being stimulated by stress all the time, which is not how we want to live. We want to actually be in the rest and digest part of our nervous system most of the time. But unfortunately, people live in this stress state, in this fight or flight, and always busy. And so then other things like stimulants with your diet and your lifestyle can actually affect your adrenal glands as well, on top of the stress. So you want to avoid things like caffeine. Obviously tobacco and cigarettes aren't great anyway, but there's another stimulant. So caffeine, alcohol, cigarettes and tobacco, and then spicy foods as well, and some preservatives in foods. And also just try and prioritize sleep, because this is really important for your adrenal glands to recover. If you're always busy and you're always pushing yourself, then they can't recover. And that's why having stimulants can actually keep pushing them as well. So you need to reduce or avoid these stimulants. And even sugar can be a stimulant if you have a lot of it. Then other tips are things like Celtic sea salt. You may want to add some of that to your food every day, because it contains minerals that nourish the adrenal glands. And having protein at every meal to help balance and stabilize your blood sugar levels. And this is very helpful for energy, but it also helps your adrenals not have to work as hard. So if you're not eating regularly, or you're starving yourself, or you're doing intermittent fasting and you're exhausted and your adrenal glands are exhausted, then it's just actually putting extra pressure on them, because your adrenals help regulate your blood sugar levels, and when you're not eating, they have to work harder to pull out glucose into your system to keep you alive. So if you'd like some more tips and you'd like to know how else you can sleep better and have more energy and fly through this time of your life, I'd love to invite you to my Midlife Fatigue Fix Workshop, which is starting very soon, and I'll put the link below. I'd love to see you there. It's free, and if you join live, there will be lots of benefits, like being able to ask me questions, and at the end I will be giving away a free energy audit with me so you can get your energy back. So check out the link below. There's more information on the page, and thank you so much for listening. Bye.